Hi guys, welcome. Today we learn about OOPS concept. OOPS is nothing but object-oriented programming. The first concept in OOPS is class, object, and encapsulation. What is a class? Class is a combination of properties and behaviors together in single class is together in a single unit, which gives an identity to object. What is object? Object is nothing but it is an instance of class which uses the properties and behaviors of the particular class. Next, encapsulation. Encapsulation is nothing but we can combine the data and the methods together inside the class. This combination is called encapsulation. Next, let's know how to create an empty class. Here the empty class is created. The syntax is how to create a class. The syntax is class keyword and the library is the class name. I am using the pass because it makes the class empty. Let's execute this. We are that empty class is executed here. In this way empty classes can be done. And next, coming to how to create a create a class with statements. I am giving the two statements in this library class. One is comments and the other is printing inside library. Let's execute. Since the class is executed, every statement in the class will be executed, so it is printing inside libraries. Now how to access the comments in the library. We can access with the help of library name and dot doc. Let's execute this. We are getting the comment section. Comments in the class can be displayed. Comment on code. In this way we can access comments also. Next, coming to encapsulation. Here the class is library and the library name is given quick learn, and there are two functions. One is borrow, which prints the borrowing book, and submitting, which prints the submitting book. Here we use the keyword self. This self helps the object and to interact with class. In place of self we can give anything, but we are giving self for our identification, that it is not a variable. It is like a link which help with between the object and the class. In this way we can create a library. Let's execute. It is executed. How to create an object with object. This is syntax. Object equal to library of something which is here it is empty. Library of is given here. In this way we can create an object. Object 1 is created. Let access the variables of the class. Here the variable is library name. Let's access it. Yes, it's printing quick learn. It is get accessed. And next, we can there is a important point, that is we can access the library name with the library keyword, that is class name. This library is the class name dot sorry, this is the library class name of the class name is library, so we are using library dot class name. Let's execute this. Here we are getting quick learn. After that we can also access the methods using the object. Here object 1 dot borrowing and object of submitting is given. Let's execute this. You are getting the borrowing book and submitting book print statements. In this way object can access methods. Let us see whether we can access the methods using library name, the class name library or not. Let's execute. It's giving missing one requirement position because it is missing self. Here self will indicate self is used. If self is not used, we can access. If self is used, only object can access the methods. This is the concept to be remembered. Next, coming to the exercises. Do the exercises given in the link below the video description. And thank you. This is the basic concept of class and objects and encapsulation. Thank you. Happy learning.